everyone. My name is Christy Clausen. I am the Recreation Director here in the City of Attleboro. Thank you everyone for being here on this beautiful July morning, and happy summer to everyone. We are here today to celebrate not only the pool behind me, but the work that was just done on this pool. It was a little daunting walking into a time-sensitive capital project when I began in February, but it also gave me the opportunity to really get to know this neighborhood and to really understand the importance of getting this pool open and ready for the summer. You'll see all the kids in a few minutes as they jump in and celebrate our ribbon cutting, but we also, the project itself, you don't see a lot of aesthetic changes to the pool, but there was a lot of underground work done. All of the plumbing has been redone. We have brand new pumps on this pool. And then through a generous donation through the RJ Forbes, we have epoxy on the pool, which will extend the lifeline of the interior of the pool. And we won't have to keep painting it every year. And that was a wonderful, generous donation. It was a huge, significant piece of this project. So West Forbes is here. Forbes is here on behalf of their company. So definitely want to give you a big thank you for that. And then also, thank you to my fellow staff that's here, my colleagues that are here that supported me through my first few months as I got through this capital project. We have our commissioners here from the rec department, and then also a huge thank you to the rec department labor staff as well. They worked around the clock to get this pool open because we did run into a couple of complications towards the end. The storm affected our opening, but due to the work of our labor team, this pool is up and running and kids have been having a great time for the last week. So those are my comments. I want to turn it over for a few minutes to Mayor DeSimone.
Hey, thank you, Christy. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Christy. Happy to be here on a sunny day. Glad that I wore all black. Having said that, on behalf of the city, I want to thank Christy Clausen, our new rec director, Leo Johnson, chair of the rec commission, and all the good work that Christy and her staff and the commission did to keep this pool going and to get it going again, and particularly to RJ Forbes for your generous donation and good work. The city has a long history with the pool. I think it's been over 40 years. We are committed and invested in keeping this pool going for as long as possible. And I want to thank former Councilor Blair and the Municipal Council for approving the funds to rehabilitate the pool to keep it going. I hope you guys, all the kids here today, have a fantastic summer. Stay safe. I hope you swim every day and make the most of it. And I will be very happy to join you in cutting the ribbon momentarily. So thank you all for coming.
I know, guys, hang in there. We're going to cut the ribbon and jump in the pool in a few more minutes. We got a couple more people to speak. You guys got it? Okay. All right. So next up, we want to hear from our my Recreation Commission Chair, Leo Johnson.
Good morning, everyone. I'd just like to thank RJ Forbes for their generous donation on behalf of the Recreation Commission. This is the quintessential neighborhood pool. We have community pools at Spatcher, and we have one up in Dodgeville, but this is really a neighborhood pool. This is an oasis in the summertime for these kids, and we're so happy that we were able to get it open, just like 2004 when the clarion call went out to the community to fund this pool. The call went out again, and we have generous benefactors like RJ Forbes that came forward and made sure that the kids from the Briggs Pool neighborhood had a pool to swim in this summer, and that's awesome. Awesome. So thank you so much to everybody that was involved in the repairs, and the kids will have a blast this summer. Thank you very much.
Two more people to talk, guys. I also think that it's important to note that this is also a summer meals site. So not only is this pool available for the neighborhood kids, our collaboration with the Attleboro Interfaith Collaborative, this is a daily meal site. Any youth 18 and under can come here Monday through Friday and get a free meal right over in the playground. Peter Blair, would you like to say a few words?
You gotta cut me off, so I get out.
I'll let Jim cut you off.
Good morning. It's an honor to be here today. I know I don't look it, but I swam in that pool back in the early 50s, late 40s. So this pool was built during the Depression, actually after the Depression, where we had workers from all over working here to put this together. And when we did the new pool, it was through local businessmen that come up with the money to be able to accept the grant. We had a grant, but we needed $35,000-$40,000 in cash from the city or in-kind services. And the city was in pretty tough shape then. Working with Judy Robbins at the time and local businessmen, we come up with probably close to $40,000 in a matter of 24 hours to get this project underway. I gotta acknowledge the Walsh family. They did the demolition along with Billy Ward, WB Construction. National Fence put up all the fencing. Numerous other business. Dave Brask from Brask on the Speedway, trash removal. He took care of the demolition debris to get rid of that. It was an outpouring of local residents, local businessmen that made this park possible. And again, I'd like to thank the neighbors of this pool. This is the area in Attleboro probably the least vandalized. You don't see graffiti all over the place because they watch it. They took ownership of this park. And because of them, it is what it is today. So thanks to the neighbors and the great donations from a number of businesses in town. That's why we have this playground today. And it's great for the kids because they don't have some of the opportunities other kids in other neighborhoods have. So thanks to the staff, the Recreation Committee, new mayor, right, that I'm proud to work with. And I truly mean that. I'm not in politics anymore, so I don't have to say things I don't really mean. But it's a pleasure to what little business we've done together since we took over to be part of her organization.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Enjoy the summer. Don't forget the 3rd of August. We'll be set up over there in the tent. Okay? Thank you very much.
And last but not least, before we actually pick up the fun scissors, Representative Jim Hawkins.
Thank you. This is one of the things that makes Attleboro so cool. We have Peter Blair, who's part of this neighborhood. He's the person behind the life in this neighborhood. We have Leo Johnson from the rec department. We have Christy Clausen, who's done such amazing work so quickly with the we have the mayor. We have the donation from Forbes. This is a great city to work in. This is a great event, and thank you all for coming.
3, 2, 1,